2 on Sunday 4th of September, returning on the Caledonian McBrain Loch Seaforth ferry back from Stornoway. It's been a beautiful sunny day for the crossing both ways. Had a brief 30-minute stay in Stornoway. Tomorrow I'm thinking of getting down to the pier at 9 o'clock in the morning and see if I can get the D&E coach as far as Inverleigh, which is 10 kilometres from Ullapool. That'll avoid walking along the main A road. If I do that, then it won't be that far to Shana Vale, Boffey, which will be my destination for tomorrow. Got a lot of food now, so pack's going to be heavy. Thinking of might have enough food to get all the way to Fort William. Maybe stock up with some biscuits along the way. I've got cheese, I've got bean mix, I've got Chinese flavouring, wild rice, McVitie's digestive biscuits, soup. Nothing like Aldi's trail mix here, so I've added some dried fruit and nuts that I found in Tesco's to what I've got remaining of my Aldi tray mix. I've got 2 blocks of chocolate and powdered milk, more than enough powdered milk. Time is 9:41 and I'm at Inverleigh. I've caught the 9 o'clock D&E Coaches Service 61 from Ullapool. Cost £4.30 to get here. Fine day I think today, bit cloudy, going to be a few bright patches I think. Trying out the boots for the first time. Been a bit confusing finding the track, wandering around through fields, encountering high fences, electric fences, stone walls. Still trying to find my way to the back of these farms to get on the track to Corryhallie. Time is 10 past 11. Trouble is I was following the advice of a farmer Scott who I met back near the main road. He told me of this so-called easier path going away from the marked Cape Wrath trail on the map and going past these cottages. We got to climb from virtually sea level up to 413 metres. Looks like it's all downhill now to Corryhallie. GPS saying estimated time for arrival at Shana Vale about 5 o'clock. Hope we can pick up the pace going downhill because it's been hard work coming up this hill with a heavy pack. Time is 4 minutes past 4 afternoon, and I've just arrived at Corryhallie and had a little bit of to eat, chocolate and the nuts and raisins and etc. Still 6.9 kilometres to Shenavale Boffey. I've replaced the GPS batteries twice today, so maybe 2 of the lithiums were flat from before. So now going through my batteries pretty rapidly. Still some left, but have to keep an eye on how many are remaining. Time is 17:51 and just turned off onto the path to Shenavale Boffey. GPS saying expected time of arrival a bit after 7 p.m. Time is 8 p.m. and I've arrived at Shenavale Boffey. It's 7 a.m. on 6th of September and I'm at Shenavale Boffey. When I arrived last night there was a largish party, maybe at least 6 people already at the Boffey, so I decided to pitch outside. The wind had died and there were a lot of midges, so had to put the tent up quickly. The shock cord in the pole set that I had repaired is slipping, so I had to cut it. So I have to try and see what I can do about fixing that. Not sure I can fix it, but stop them all unthreading. Last night's dinner I had a 1/4 cup of wild rice and 1/4 cup of the lentil mixture. It was too much. I only ate half and the other half it will be for breakfast. So in future I have to reduce to maybe 1/8 of a cup of wild rice and 1/8 of a cup of the lentil mixture. Very happy with the performance of the solar panel today. The Guide 10 battery was fully charged by the time I reached Loch Nid. Then I did long time lapse of the moving clouds over the lake, and the battery in the camera went flat. So I've used the Guide 10 to charge the Sony action camera battery from flat, and also to top up the charge in the spare Sony battery. Now the Guide 10 is flat itself, so hope for more sun tomorrow to recharge the Guide 10. Unfortunately, I forgot to turn the Sony remote off for about an hour or so while I was doing the time lapse, and it discharged maybe 50%, so I've had to recharge that from the Xiaomi battery, and it took about 3.6 watt hour. Unfortunate that, but have to be more careful in the future. 6 AM on 7 September. Feeling much better this morning. Tummy settled down. I think it was the lentils I had back at Chinaval, probably undercooked. I arrived at Chinaval at 8 PM and was still cooking the lentils around 10:30 PM. Left me feeling queasy in the stomach the following day and a lot of wind. So everything's settled down now. Just cooking breakfast at the moment, and after that I'll go outside and see what the weather's like, and then pack up and head off to Kin Lok Chu. The weather station's showing air pressures 997. Again, a drop from yesterday and the day before, so maybe weather will be changing again. Temperature in the tent's up to 17 degrees. Now I've got the stove on. Time is 20 past 7 and all packed up, and now heading up to the pass, which is 3.6 kilometres away. Just had to put another set of batteries in the GPS, so some batteries I've brought along, although lithium, must have been used before and were nearly flat, because it's the third time I've changed the batteries since Ullapool. Close to the top of the pass now. Not much wind today, and the midges were really annoying. Could feel them hitting my face, hence I've tried to wrap the shade cloth around my face. But at least there's a little bit of a breeze up at the pass, so might be get a bit of freedom from them for a while. Head now down to Lochinfata and then to Kin Lok Chu. Back down at the pass, come over.